Another team that promises to challenge for the Sunset League crown, the Edison Chargers. They looked like the Edison Chargers that we thought they would be, winning at Palos Verdes 49-10, and it was the Parker Awad show. He had an incredible game, 3 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, over 300 yards, 13 of 18, and our reporter Jonathan Ortiz caught up with Parker Awad, the junior quarterback, after the game.
What was your guys' mindset heading into today's game?
We were trying to improve on the mistakes we made in the Olu game. We played a pretty good game, but made a few key mistakes that ended up losing the game for us. So we tried improving on those and came out and did good.
Yeah, you read off his stats, Alex. Absolutely amazing. Our reporter, Jonathan Ortiz, described his performance as sensational. Like you said, over 300 yards, 2 different receivers for 3 touchdowns. Awad also had 2 rushing touchdowns with his legs. So we saw the versatility last week when he kind of got loose a little bit. We saw some scrambles. This week, he really made some opportunities for himself. He's turned into a dynamic quarterback. Defenses are going to have to respect, going to have to give a lot of attention to. But the problem when you give so much attention to Parker Awad is you have Troy Fletcher running the ball at you as hard as ever. Only 8 carries last night, still found a way to get 71 yards, almost 10 yards a carry, scored a touchdown. So a lot of different weapons emerging for Edison, and a guy we talked about last week who really had a coming out party. He kept it going this week, and that's Tucker Tripp.
Yeah.
5 catches, 155 yards, and a touchdown. He's a guy that's a new weapon for Edison that we didn't know what he was going to be coming into the year. Well, we all know now he's a legitimate receiver in the Sunset League. You pair him with Nico Brown, who was sensational last night. I think he had 8 catches for maybe 6 catches for 180 yards. Just a huge night for these guys. So Edison looked really, really strong offensively.
Yeah, and I know you want to talk about the defense, but I think the narrative with the Chargers is that we saw them get blown out by Servite in week 1. We knew, or anybody who's followed the team, followed head coach Jeff Grady, knows, okay, that's not who the Chargers are going to be when they get to Sunset League play. That's not who they're going to be in the postseason. And now we're seeing them start to hit that stride. And Parker Awad, the junior quarterback, starting to really run that offense efficiently. I would be worried to play Edison at any point as the season progresses. And each week they keep getting better.
That's the thing. They keep getting better. The competition that Edison's played is as good as anybody in the Sunset League. We just got done praising Los Al for their tough competition, but look what Edison has played against. So they've gotten better every week, and it feels like this offense is starting to click. They can beat you in the air. They can beat you on the ground. The defense has been consistent all season. We're going into game 5 and then a bye week. Sunset League's right around the corner, so they're going to be knocking on the door, and they also want a piece of that title with CDM, who's gunning for it, with Los Al, who's gunning for it. So we're impressed with Edison, going to keep watching them, and really excited to see them grow.